Well, folks, it seems like the Duchess of Sussex's aspirations of one day ruling the United Kingdom might have just hit a rather large snag. Word on the street, or rather, the gossip columns, is that Meghan Markle had a bit of a meltdown on the set of The Tonight Show after Jimmy Fallon made a playful jab about her royal ambitions. This alleged incident has reignited the ongoing debate about Meghan's true intentions and whether her actions are truly aligned with the image she tries to project. Now, we all know Meghan's always had a bit of a flair for the dramatic, but this time it seems like Fallon might have touched a nerve. Apparently, the late-night host, known for his light-hearted and often self-deprecating humor, made a light-hearted remark about Meghan's well-documented fascination with the British monarchy, perhaps joking about her secret plan to one day wear the crown. It's this perceived ambition, this whisper of a desire for ultimate royal power, that seems to fuel so much of the public's fascination, and, let's be honest, often their criticism of the Duchess. Sources tell us that Meghan's reaction was anything but amused. In fact, she reportedly stormed off the set in a huff, leaving Fallon and the rest of the crew in a state of stunned silence. One insider even claims to have heard the Duchess mutter something about unprofessionalism and lack of respect as she made her grand exit. This alleged outburst, if true, paints a picture of a woman who is not only ambitious but also perhaps overly sensitive to perceived slights, particularly those related to her royal status. Of course, this isn't the first time Meghan's been accused of being a bit too sensitive when it comes to matters of royalty. Remember that infamous Oprah interview where she claimed the royal family was perpetuating falsehoods about her? Or how about that time she and Harry decided to step down as senior royals and move to California, a move that shocked the world and further fueled speculation about their motivations? Safe to say, the woman's not afraid to make her opinions known, and she's certainly not one to shy away from confrontation. But this latest incident, if the rumors are to be believed, has us wondering, is Meghan's ultimate goal really to become queen? And if so, is she going about it the right way? After all, throwing tantrums on late-night TV isn't exactly the most diplomatic approach, especially for someone who is supposedly trying to cultivate a more positive image. It raises questions about her communication style and her ability to handle perceived criticism, even when it's delivered in a comedic context. Some royal watchers believe that Meghan's desire for the throne is no secret, pointing to her fascination with Princess Diana and her alleged attempts to emulate the late royal's popularity and iconic status. They argue that her actions, from her choice of charities to her carefully curated public appearances, are all part of a long-term strategy to position herself as a future leader of the monarchy. Others argue that Meghan's just a passionate woman who's tired of being underestimated and misunderstood, a woman who is simply trying to navigate the complexities of royal life while staying true to herself. Whatever the truth may be, one thing's for sure, Meghan Markle knows how to make headlines. And whether you love her or hate her, you can't deny that she's a force to be reckoned with. She's a master of self-promotion, a skilled communicator, and a woman who clearly has a strong sense of what she wants. Now, before we all jump to conclusions, it's worth noting that neither Meghan nor her representatives have officially